What? Secure Echo Lake Lumber. What does that even mean? What? Oh,
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Cool. Missed.
The last of them.
Stop him then. Oh, he did. Oh shit, there's another one. So, oh yeah. Where? Oh, there. Hello, matey.
Powering weapons.
Run somewhere. There he is. Save my bullets. Bitch. More than this somewhere. What am I? Oh, there. Straight past it. Oh, he's a legendary. Take that. Suck me off. To get some shit guns and oh, nips. The glowing cunt. It's in the wall. The big glowing fuck.
Time to end this. They're gone.
Oh, gone, he's there.
Who's victorious?
The roof. How did he get up there? Oh, there he is. Come on, bro. Face me, bitch. Oh.
Simple.
Oh, you kidding me here? Oh, okay. Thanks. Have to leave the tits out of this place now. fucking nips.
Nice.
Yep, open this round. Hey! Hey, Malks.
You got him. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
I was sent to claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land.
Oh.
Ha! Let them come. Send them to me.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear. What do you say? Got caps. Make it worth your while.
You give me the caps, and I'll send them over.
Good meat. Smart meat. You can leave. Send everyone over.
What the fuck up, mate? Fucking idiot. Cheers for the caps though, bro. Yo. Ha! Punk ass bitch.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Yo, Ada, are you picking up...
No
It's
more
possible.
rogue robot.
Would you like me to run another scan?
No.
Never mind.
Of course.
Oh, there's the steps. Bye, my lover. Oh, shit, let me turn off. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, I know where he is now. Get out the way, Ada. I see you. else over there. Nothing. Ooh, ammo.
Yes.
Fat dirty stinking base. Stinking base. Fat dirty stinking base. Oh, boy. Fucking fresh door, mate.
Got it.
Thanks. Ben. Thank you.
Sweet. That's it.
I've read some. Fuck. No. Come on, Nips. Don't like to jump, do you, fatty? Jump, you fat piece of crap. Jesus. Go round. Jesus Christ, you scared the absolute shit out of me then. here.
Scraping by. The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back.
Is
Since
that
I've already
a
sent
Pip
word,
Boy?
we're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
What I would give to be rolling around in a genuine suit of power armor.
Need it? Bait shop's got it.
You ain't
Not
on.
enough time.
You ain't long for this world.
Bertha,
Buy my guns.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no
Ma'am.
time.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Oh.
whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and thrive here.
For the price of a few condensers, you give people real hope.
And even if they don't make it, they go out with their heads held high. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Oh, I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
I have to go.
Be well.
Meaning no disrespect, Doc, but
Avery.
we ain't getting better.
It's hard to believe
Andre
before
promised
you
me his
came
gun.
here.
I got a
All
writ
hope
for it
seemed
right here, all
lost.
official.
But now
You want his head?
we've taken back
What?
homesteads. People are finally coming together.
His body's not
And all
cold
of it.
yet. So what's his
all
stays
because of
his
you.
until then.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
A miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should be praying for your friend instead of reading up on his wing. Now, get the hell out of my clinic.
What can I say?
Then that's caps well spent. My people are so anything I give.
Diver's suit.
Hey.
Level up, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Fuck Preston. They're dead. Got to have enough to do this now, surely. Let's get back to come on, oh, I've got to carry too much now. Over! Massive gun. Hey dude.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends,
Shut up.
I'm your man.
Chat shit to me, mate. Just let me see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything good? Got one. Got three actually. Let me see how much that went for.
You might want to drop some of those
There
things
you
you're
are,
carrying.
dickhead. Come here then. Where you going? Hey!
Hey,
Yes,
You're
sir.
a black ass back here.
over here.
No problem. Yes,
Mongol.
glad to be of service.
Jesus. Oh, there's got loads of weapons. That's what you've got. Brilliant.
Front.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
Of course.
Demonic. Let's get rid of some of these weapons, yeah?
Ordnance like that. No wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Excuse me.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Nej. Sådär. Du. Why is it wise? I've got to be able to build this fucking thing now, surely. Oh yeah, that's what it is first. Build a beam, build the console, build a beam emitter. That's that thing. And the console. So, now what?
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my
Power
mind.
signals. Power! Power up signal interceptor. I didn't ask you to fucking talk to me, give away. How much power is this? Needs to 20, 30. Oh, nips. Fences need power. Generators need a big fucking animal one. 100, baby! Yeah, 500. Don't know. Nothing to it for that. How many? 10. 2 of them. 2 of these. 1 here. No, 3 of these. Am I drunk? 1 here. 1 here. Oh. Touch one divider. Touch the divider with this. And I look at this one, and I touch the divider with this one.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
What is that position? Oh, yeah. So, powered up. 20. done it.
I'm occupied.
I'm not linked to
We'll speak
anything.
later.
I've got to put that. There. Excuse me, wench. Get the fuck out of the way. I've got to be come on. I've got to be on there. No. What then? Activate it. What?
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Enough power. Didn't have enough power to it. Gotcha.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete.
Oh, hey.
Are you ready to put it to the test?
Ah, fucking am, brother.
Thanks to me, yes.
You mean thanks to you and Proctor Ingram. You may have done the field work, but it was her know-how that enabled us to decipher Dr. Virgil's schematics. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything
I'm going
about
to
tell
you.
About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Interesting.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth.
Sure.
We're fairly
Okay.
certain.
Is there a point?
Just giving you the proper background. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track them. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her, and there's a special project we're working on.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. Listen to me,
I'll
Knight.
fucking shoot
I'm well
ya.
aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on... Good luck.
First things first. Let's see what level. What do I want? Luck, agility, intelligence, charisma. Max it out. Sick.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Fuck yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can...
Sure.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset.
The device doesn't work
If
from over
anyone
there.
comes to
You have to be on the platform.
holding you personally responsible.
On the platform, terrific. Come on, Ada.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make
You
sense
have
of
your
whatever it
assignment,
found.
soldier.
Well, well.
Move out.
Looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe,
Refrain
soldier.
from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
I'm gonna shoot, am I? Hello? Matties? Oh, there you go.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Useless.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Thanks.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Institute.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
What?
Don't have the key. Would need the key. No use. No way to pick this.
Is that not supposed to come up here or something? Don't tell me anything. Go, asshole.
This only opens with a key. Would need the key. No way to pick this.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Doing my fucking training now. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? It was a bit simple.
It's stuck. Busted. Jammed.
Please enter the elevator.
pick this. Broken. Jammed. Only opens with a key. Don't have the key. No use.
Moist.
No way to pick this. Would need the key.
Brilliant.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught. Let's start.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know.
I want answers, asshole.
Under the circumstances. But I need you to realize that you have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you.
Sure.
I am your son. is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth, in the Vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? And here I am.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 20, scientific curiosity. So they found...
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was... Plenty of that was available, even in their attempts, but then the Institute...
Sure.
I was exactly what they... I am their father.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute ass. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things...
You knew the man was a psychopath?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took it. Institute Tech. He never... I won't lie. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
Yes.
Sure.
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral...
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a... I don't have any direct...
Right.
Has it always been? For many years, With old age comes... But... What else can...
So you're in...
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute.
But...
I was the... I've lived my... Ultimately, just... Give me time. I know there's more. The Institute. I've been a part. And now...
Maybe. I don't know.
I know. The Institute can provide a... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you...
Things are...
I've seen it myself, and it's a life...
Sure.
I simply ask, we really do have humanity's...
Right.
Will you take...
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now... You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore, and finally Dr...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating...
It seems like a...
I can understand how it... I'll make sure it's... But... Do you think you could...
I don't need a synth.
Yes, but... I wouldn't claim to know everything.
Sean.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been enjoyable.
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
Oh.
Almost done. Just
It's an
need
honor
tighten
to
up
have
this
you here,
primary
sir.
drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
What
far
are
as
you
I'm
fixing?
concerned, the phase out on these older models
Got
can't come
nothing in
soon
your
enough.
hands.
Oh, I don't
You're a
know.
mimic.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
What are you?
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Doctor.
There we go.
They weren't kidding.
All set.
You really
Unit,
are here.
you can return to duty.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's
Allie
chief engineer.
Fillmore,
When Father
but-
told us, if you don't mind my...
I just wanted to find my son and keep...
Now that you've found him, I hope you... Now, as you might guess, we maintain and up... There's a lot of machine... The work we do might... So, now that...
Absolutely.
Good to hear.
Absolutely.
It'll be a load off, Sean.
Uh-huh.
Take your time. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
It must be a challenge.
Absolutely. Over the years, we've learned a few... When necessary, we can tap into... Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Oh, brilliant.
Do you have time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warren. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
Hi,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close to
Holder,
10 years old by now.
head of the bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable that any
I
child
can't
can
wait for you to
survive
see the
for
work
so
we're
long
doing.
there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we've even started to... You probably saw the...
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. The initiative is still in its early stages. I'm sure I've taken...
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science is... Our projects sometimes, from what I've heard... In any case...
Is there anything I can do?
There might be.
Uh-huh. Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
day.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Scanning.
only.
Subject.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
Hey there.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Get out the fucking
Report
way.
anything suspicious to the SRB.
Hey, black man.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
Right.
I'm sure you
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that our primary response...
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and track. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Fuck, he stuck a lot of bullets in his face.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare.
Sure.
I suppose I'll have to... Now, unless you need some...
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its... We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original... In those cases where the procedure is... All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced...
Dr. Ayo.
Yes? What do you need?
You mentioned that Courser...
The SRB those who show... We teach them armed, and those who pass a final evaluation become Coursers.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
If you're the...
Dr. Zimmer, in his absence?
Operating at full capacity.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this
Doctor.
point, she's just...
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Shut your face.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Well, that was productive.
Let's just say that you've regained...
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brother. I knew it was just a matter of time. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting...
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for them. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few. That's why I came to the... Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the... I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to.
Sure.
But still, how can...
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that the incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what... Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is gonna... Stop trying to avoid the leg...
Sure.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section. I'd tell you to be quiet. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this come. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's... You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at...
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is... In case the significance is lost, if nothing else. Speaking of...
Just do it already. Come on then. Achoo! Come on, work. Oh. Oh, why have you frozen? Come on. Good then. No, no, Pip, why am I? No! Let's go for this again.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even...
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you.
At this point, she's just
You're not authorized...
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why? Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
I didn't move. You fucking knob.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Already had this conversation.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Sure. I've been sent by the Brotherhood of...
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people... I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word?
Right.
I might not agree with... Say what you came...
Are you happy here?
You'd think, being surrounded... Only problem is, what does that have to do?
The Brotherhood needs your help.
Needs my help. They seem to have every...
The Brotherhood is happy.
I don't see how that's my... Tell me something. Why would I possibly want... What reason would I have...
Sure. Father trusts me.
He trusts you because you're...
The Brotherhood is always...
I am getting a bit tired of all... Sometimes, but still...
I give up.
All right? I had a colleague several months ago. I wanted to help. The incident never... If you bring me... Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock.
Oh, please.
Right.
Stop trying to avoid... Deal?
Uh-huh. Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab. I can give you a code. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but you're... And finally, if you get caught... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy. I've been told to you're to be given full access.
Thank you. I'm sure...
Given that the relay... In case the if nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed. Speaking of...
Aha! You didn't see that, did you, wench? What that? Smell. Okay. Oh shit.
Dr. Lee.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence, and I'll...
I'll get on it.
Good. This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are... put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
What? Imagine this is.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Thanks. That one works. Can't fucking do anything with it because it's not fucking loading. Piece of shit.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duty.
Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look... I lose sleep.
Looks like everything's running great.
Hey, thanks.
Right.
It's the kind of... there's some...
Come now, Alan, it could have been anything. It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving.
You're here. Glad you made it.
And only really one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself that if you were about to
It's about artificial sentience and machines with souls. Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a sentient being, why can't it have a soul? And
Feels like this project has been going on for months. Should we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
So we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do,
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Sister Mary, I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
well,
Hey, Doc.
you've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that there's...
What I've seen so far.
It's just that, like I said...
You smell like you've been above ground. I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Use the network scanner holotape. Done it. Doesn't work. Insert scanner holotape into Institute terminal. Why didn't you store something like that?
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
No visible reaction.
Let's start.
Much larger this time. On the side of it. I honestly don't know. I suppose
what shit comes
Every
up.
symptom you experience, a good one.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Oh, this terminal.
This is day 8.
Oh shit, let me do that. No! There we go. Now we're in business. Institutionalized, motherfucker. Synth retention. Talk to your father. Hey, the fuck? File tape to Proctor Ingram. Ah, that woman in it. Talk to Faja, who's my son. He's up here. Oh, it's gonna leave it. Is it in there now?
No use.
It's gonna leave this here. Look at that, looks at your armor here. I like my armor where I fucking wanna. You know what I'm saying? Stay. No. What? It's the bridge.
All systems nominal.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in. You are not a prisoner. Ultimately, unfortunately, as remarkable as the superior synth...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have...
However closely they may... When you see what a rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia, his memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for... Now you should get moving.
Sean.
You should get going. There's no time to waste.
Fuck stairs.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
I thought it'd automatically go on to it, you know what I'm saying?
Got it. That's it.
What? You telling me there's nothing in here? Buttons. Nice, no one.
Yes.
Shit. There's a fucking Assaultron in here. Left my best weapons out as well. Shit! Can't see. Jesus. I've broken my leg. I have to go back and get that fucking power armor on it. Oh. Where did I save it last? When I came in, I gotta go. Ah.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down there.
Chew.
Scanning. Subject identified.
damage. I'll see in a minute. Ba ba ba.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Oh, the gorilla's ground. Mysterious. Let's go that way, isn't it? I know the way before. Shit, how much jump have I got, man? How much can I carry? Not quite a bit. That's 2 cents there now.
Nice.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. Negative sensor read. Scanners detecting sentient life.
Bruh. Something like that. Fuck you up. Bitch. Loads of shit in here. Another mod. Why don't the mods glow up? Dead cats.
Yes.
Oh. Here's another one, man.
That's it.
Oh, fucking nips. Oh, there's a synth here. I have to store a load of shit in here, aren't I? Come back. super mutant. No, it's not. Oh, dick. Hello, Philip. Bastard. Oh, fuck it.
Gotta find the terminal.
Yeah, I've literally just scored. Good goal as well. Is that Mui or whatever his name is? Is it Mui? The ball guy in the middle. Slog. Oh, it can't be that.
There we go.
Do do do. What? Why is it mute?
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
You got the football on, Philip? No. I don't know. Ooh, seven. Gotcha. I just feel on a bad team, you know. Alright, right. Ow.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
It's getting lighter.
Good day. Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence.
Shut your goddamn face.
Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape.
Sure.
Make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that,
oh,
I know what
Hustler's
I'm
on.
about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
At least the Brotherhood never lied to you.
I'm such a fool. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do. Good to see you.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Excuse me.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Da 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 da. You're on FIFA, Philip. Changing your whole team again. You love changing your team, you do. Oh yeah, is that the highest one he's got? Or is it just a better one out of the lot? Fucking hell. 95. Did you see Match of the Day last night? You'll watch it tonight, or you'll just not bother? Oh, I probably won't show half the chances that Welbeck had against Stoke, but if Lacazette had them chances, mate, it would have been fucking clear. And the fact that Butland was class and he didn't get man of the match. Ridiculous. What's Butland do?
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, that was a chance.
3.
That was for Jose Perez then.
2, 1. Relay online and engaging.
Fraser's making a low-fat lasagna, Philip. His intentions to eat healthy for one meal a week. Oh shit, that scared the crap out of me then. Oh, balls! balls, sweaty balls. Why has it done that? Oh, is that the Institute? God, yeah, I don't want to go to the Institute anymore. Let's travel there. Got ya. No.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Sure, go ahead and take a look. If you find any spare parts, you... Be sure to let me know.
low-fat lasagna. He showed it me cooking, but he'll have it once, Holly will eat it all, and then he'll have fucking pies again, won't he? Fat ways to come. I don't think Newcastle bought Mitrovic on at all. Who's number 7 for Newcastle? Jacob Murphy, whoever that is.
Damn Farrell. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still...
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in it. Speaking of technology, I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weak...
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see. I'm sure the Institute has... After that, in the meantime, good luck, Knight.
Thanks. Block.
Have you ever fired a piece?
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee.
Uh-huh.
The last thing as soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute's... Now, on to other men. Thanks to the success of... I want you to report to... Once again, Knight.
Uh-huh. Elder Maxon?
Liberty Prime is the linchpin of our operation. Make certain you follow Ingram's orders to the letter. System Delta's at 100%.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a ramen with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
I'm ready to move in, sir. The Raiders know we're coming. The sooner we get started, the better.
You must be the Courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Thought I heard... Gotcha.
Shit. Whoa.
Target's gone. Where the hell? Danger close. Nice try. Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Come here, you fucking cunt. Where are you going? Move. I'm not gonna shoot.
I'm already. Is that it?
For God's sake, just drop him together. You think?
Enemies over here.
Nice. survivors. I'm hit!
Oh, let me pickpocket him.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Heads up.
Yes.
There's someone else here.
Right here. Right here. gonna make this as painful as possible.
Nice try. Ad Victorium.
Where has he gone now? Ah, fucking screwing. Lovely. Oh.
What the hell was that? You gotta be joking.
Hello, sir.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer. Careful, sir.
Got it.
They couldn't get any worse. What your jibber jabber, fool? What your jibber jabber? Ah, go on the field. Good finish as well, you see it? I've done the institute, well I haven't done it, I'm doing it now. Doing it now. Yeah, and the other way around. Yeah, I've literally just started this, and you know that black guy that comes around with you? He's just been kicking off with the Brotherhood, because there were super mutants like next to us, and they were killing the super mutants, and then he started shooting the Brotherhood, whilst the Brotherhood was shooting the super mutants. So I had to kill all the super mutants, and I had to kill both the Brotherhood people and take all their fucking armor. Ridiculous. I ain't gonna side with the Institute though, they're all bullshit. Wanna watch what? Unless you Poco Virginia. Oh. What? Go walk across the skinniest bridge ever. Oh, that was close.
My apologies. I think I lost them.
Damn straight. Good goal on it. With weaker foot as well. Feel it. A minute ago. Go on, Ada, you smash him. He's gone the wrong way. Dude. Oh, scumbag. Shit. Nothing worse than falling in them. They weren't very good, to be honest. They had a load of possession, but they didn't have many decent shots. No. Maybe we got man of the match as well, by the looks of it. Birdie. Walk across this. This is how you gotta get over there. How do you get over to that big broken half ship? You gotta walk across these? Surely not. Have you gotta get a boat over further? Guys, to get off Snapchat. How did you get to the, you know, that half-sunken ship? How did you... Is there a boat or something? No, I can't get over to the... Oh, she's just fucking walked there. can't think of nothing worse. Actually, yeah, go fishing holiday. Shit. Ask Holly, see what she says. Exactly. How'd you get over there? There isn't a lift there. You can't get a lift when it's in the middle of the water. It's not a lift. It's like, I'm just wondering how to get over there. Like, my companion's got over there because she just like glitched out through the water. I bet you've got to get that fucking boat, haven't I? Actually, no, I'm just going to go across it. Go underwater, go underwater.
Challenge.
Yeah, that wasn't the way.
I'm not certain you're aware of this, but robots were never meant to swim. Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Oh, yeah, it was the way. The other way. Yeah, it was the way. Ha ha ha. Oh, hey, buddy. See, you little bastard. What's this button do? I like pressing buttons. Oh, he's got a fat man on him. I like fat men. She going West Ham. For fuck's sake.
There we go. Yes.
still gone. You did, literally just before you came on. Captain's cabin, alright! Prayers again, mention Dave Hunt in the comments.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
Sir? Fucking sir?
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make it...
Right.
You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization once he's shut down.
I'm not going to destroy this man's identity and free will.
He's not a man, sir. He's a synth. We can restore it, sir. That's all, sir.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I got a special.
There we go.
25% damage and limb damage, but has more recoil, motherfucker. Probably got your headset on.
Got it.
With your bald head.
Sweet.
That's hideous. Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
That's a museum quality piece.
Too heavy now. Come here, Hader.
No. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Senior fantasy team. Bagayoko. Oh, that's Harry Kane. Harry. Dribble. So dribbles a lot. He'll score today. He ain't scored yet. I doubt that. I wish you could put fucking money on like a player not to score a hat trick. Oh, a nuke! How didn't I see that? Mini nuke.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you were agents
Just
of the
like me.
So,
Made it to the
tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Come back later, brother.
Nice work, sir. I'll take these things back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaim synth.
Oh, I see the training kit now.
E592.
What's that about? Whoa. He's fucked up, literally. Safe.
Terminal only.
JP. Hello? Hello? I don't know where Fat Phil is. No. Sounds about right. Open this safe now, bitch. Now what? Rubber Dinga Records, bro. Return to your father. As if father's his son, Fraser. Didn't see that coming. No. He thought... He thought he was 10 and he was 60. I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry. Shut up, Gary. Gary Neville.